Entrepreneurs, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Clean Biz Network podcast. This is the podcast for entrepreneurs that are extremely excited about the janitorial/commercial cleaning industry and the opportunities that present themselves in this particular industry and business. Now, on today's episode, Mr. AJ Simmons is going to be talking about how much to pay yourself from your business. Let's get into it.
Welcome to the Clean Biz Network podcast, the only place where cleaning business owners and aspiring cleaning business owners come for education, motivation, and the resources that you need to take your life to the next level. Now for your host, Mr. AJ Simmons.
What's up, CBN family? AJ Simmons checking in again for another podcast episode for you guys. Today, I don't think I'm going to hold you long at all. I got a simple answer for a simple question that was asked to me on my YouTube channel by Miss Latanya Day Bruce. I believe I pronounced that right. And her question was, how much should you pay yourself from your business, right? And so that's an accurate question. I had that question early on as well. I had it with pretty much every business that I had, right? Because it's just like, you don't really know and you're the boss, right? Nobody tells you what to do. So here's my answer. It's very simple. How much are your bills? Okay? You're going to have to pay yourself enough to pay those bills and then a little bit more so you can live and enjoy a little bit too, right? And so here's the issue. So it's like when you first start off, you don't make enough to do that probably, right? So honestly, if you still have your job, try not to pay yourself anything. If you still have a job and you run your business on the side, keep that side money in the business, stack the business money up. Okay, then once you get the business making you money passively, like you got employees working your accounts or subcontractors working your account for you, you're not cleaning, but the business pays you enough that it pays you the same amount as your full-time job was paying you, then you quit the job. And then you can pay yourself after that. Right? So it's like, so reinvest every single profit that you make back into the business, keep growing and getting accounts. And then as you get more accounts, you can see that, wait a minute, even if I paid myself right now every month, I will still make enough to pay myself the same amount as that job paid me, and now I can leave. And you're doing that passively. You're not cleaning anything. You might be doing some payroll. You might be doing some bookkeeping. You might be doing some invoicing, right? You might be talking to some customers, but you're not cleaning. Okay? That's when you can be able, that's how much you should pay. So basically pay yourself enough to be able to quit your job, right? Now, let's just say that you quit your job from the day one, or you never had a job to begin when you started this business just like that with no job, right? Well, you probably 9 times out of 10, you're going to start off as an S Corp, LLC. You ain't going to start off as S Corp. You're going to start off just a regular old single member LLC, You'll get to the S Corp eventually, and then you might even grow to a C Corp. But in the very beginning, you're going to start off probably as a single member LLC, which means that you're basically going to be taxed like a sole proprietor. And so what that means is all of the money that the company makes is basically yours, right? So if you cleaning all the buildings, you starting off and you're going to bootstrap your way up and you cleaning most of it, you got a couple workers, helpers here and there, but it's mainly you, then pay yourself most of the money that the business maker is going to go to you, right? They're going to pay it into your company account and you're going to transfer it over to your business, to your personal account. And that's how much you pay yourself. So again, the answer is pay yourself enough to live. So if your bills are, let's just say your bills are $2,000 a month or $2,500 a month, well, pay yourself what? Maybe $3,500 or $4,000. So that way you got enough to pay all of the bills. Then you can put some gas in your car. You can eat a little bit of fast food here and there. You can step out once or twice out in a month and you're good, right? And then that's all you pay yourself, but cap it though. And so what's going to happen is as your business grows, you need to continue to pay yourself at that same $4,000 a month, because what you don't want to happen is lifestyle creep, right? Where every time you get a little bit more money, you start to pay for a little bit more things. It's like you got a new contract this month for $1,000. You're going to make a passive $500 out of it. So now you're like, well, I'm going to go get me a Range Rover. So, because I know that the payment ain't going to be more than $500 a month. And I got this new $500 I'm going to make from this account. Don't do that, because you never know when the account going to cancel. You never know when anything could happen, right? So you just got to be frugal in the very beginning until you get that business up into, $250,000, $500,000, or $1 million. You really don't want to increase. Really, I say $1 million, but I'm trying to be nice. Okay, get the business up to $1 million. Live modestly, all the way up until you get to $1 million, and then you can start to, splurge just a little bit more, right? So that's how much you pay yourself. It's very simple. Just pay yourself enough to make enough money to live, okay? And be able to enjoy the money all at the same time. So, told you this episode won't be very long. Plus, my wife is calling me, so I got to get that. But anyway, thank y'all for listening. I'm AJ Simmons. If you got any interest in starting or growing your cleaning company, go to cleanbiznetwork.com. Check out all of the different options that we got available for you. We also have a mobile app, calculatedclean.com, that'll help you price jobs, send proposals, industry standard and quality proposals that you will impress your customers. Ask anybody that used it, they'll tell you. We got a walkthrough feature that ain't nothing like that walkthrough feature. You could take pictures of the contract while you're walking through. You put in the length and the width. It'll tell you the square footage right on the spot. It's a lot, man. So anyway, check out that mobile app, Calculated Clean. All right, it's on Android and iPhone. But thank y'all. I'm AJ Simmons, cleanbiznetwork.com. Talk to y'all later.
Hey, entrepreneur. Now, you may be listening to today's podcast episode and you may be super pumped up and excited. And you may be asking yourself, how can I get my business started today? How can I get going today? Well, I'm here to tell you that cleaning business starter kits are available at cleanbiznetwork.com. AJ Simmons and the Clean Biz Network have designed these amazing starter kits for entrepreneurs like yourself to get all the knowledge, okay? All the tools, all the resources, all the coaching, all the access to other successful commercial cleaning business owners you need to get the motivation, the knowledge, the resources, and tools to launch your business today. Log on to cleanbiznetwork.com to get more information about the cleaning business starter kits.
Thank you for listening to the Clean Biz Network podcast. To start and or grow your cleaning company, visit cleanbiznetwork.com.